Hello and welcome to the full playthrough of The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Anniversary Edition. Skyrim is one of the greatest RPG games of all time, and also a personal favorite of mine. I am a big fan of the Elder Scrolls series and Bethesda games in general. I've played this game many times. I've played Legendary Edition, Special Edition, I've played the VR, and Anniversary Edition, which is this edition. We will be playing the Survival mode, which is a special mode, making the game a lot more realistic with no fast travel and realistic needs and diseases. It includes several of the mods that have now been incorporated into the game. And I hope you enjoy it. I'm going to be completing this game 100%. This game is going to be divided into episodes because it's going to be so long. And I will be playing this game over time, as I will be doing in a lot of open world RPG games. I'll divide them into episodes instead of playing the entire game at once. So it's going to be fun. And so let's get started by clicking New Game. We will start a new game.
You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, they'd have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Dibella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Thalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this. This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Vilod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny, when I was a boy, imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Who are they, Daddy? Where are they going?
Let's go inside.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Yes, Papa.
Get these prisoners out of the carts. Move it!
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line. Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait! We're not rebels!
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them we weren't with you! This is a mistake!
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No! I'm not a rebel! You can't do this!
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me!
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you?
Okay, let's set up the character design and character name and the overall look of the character. I am going to be a Nord. Citizens of Skyrim. They are a tall and fair-haired people, strong and hardy. Nords are famous for their resistance to cold and their talent as warriors. They can use a battle cry to make opponents flee. So we'll pick Nord from Skyrim. The body, the sex will be male. Skin tone looks alright for a Nord. I'll keep that weight. The head, that's sort of like a well-worn kind of thing. No dirt, scars. No scars really. Dirt. No dirt really. The face. Let's get the eyes. The eyes will be the eye color will be dark blue. I won't have any eyeshadow, but the mouth shape. Let's get the hair. The hair color. Let's get the hair color. That looks about right. Okay. So, I'll have it look like that. That might be good. Okay. Thorin, Dragon, Born. Yeah. That'll be good. Thorin Dragonborn. From Skyrim.
Bad time to come home to Skyrim, kinsman. Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. At least you'll die here, in your homeland. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon
For the
you.
love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over with.
Learn. As you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the Nord and the Rags.
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries. What do you see?
It's in the clouds!
Dragon!
Jarl, look. What is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
We need to move, now! Up through the tower. Let's go!
Another
Flight
slice.
stairs, quickly!
Just need to...
See the inn on the other side? Jump through the roof and keep going. Go! We'll follow when we can.
Okay, gotta escape Helgen. There was a dragon attacking.
Don't look! You need to get over there! Now! That boy, you're doing great. Toro! God! Everyone get back! Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense.
God's guide you, Hadvar.
Stay close to the wall! Quickly, follow me! With me, prisoner. Let's go! Quick! I can cut you loose inside the keep. Looks like we're the only ones to make it. Was that really a dragon? Bring us of the end times? We should keep moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something for these bones.
Okay, gold.
You better get some gear.
There's some gold there.
You better get
The Imperial light helmet and gold.
gear.
Let's see if there's anything. Wine.
A sword or two in one
Need
of these
something.
chests. Look around.
Need something to drink later, so I'll get that wine.
You gotta get that armor on. Give that sword a few swings too. Let's keep moving. That thing is still out there.
Okay, what you can do is you can press favorites. So while in game, press Q to open the favorites menu, which allows you to quickly use and equip items you have marked as your favorites. So you don't have to keep going to the menu and equipping the different weapons and apparel, you know, items like potions and spells. You do the favorites. Okay, gotta put those on. And you can see access the favorites menu using the Q key.
To get moving. That dragon is tearing up the whole keep.
Just give me a minute. I'm out of breath.
Hear that? Storm cloaks. Maybe we can reason.
Now you're mine. Hold up. That's the best you can do. Do your worst.
Okay.
See if I can get that door open.
Jar. Sacks. Pile a few tomatoes. In case I need to eat later. Cave in.
Damn, that dragon doesn't give up easy.
What are you doing? We need to get out of Helgen. Now!
These Imperials have potions in here. We're going to need them.
Someone there?
What was that?
Fire!
Stamina low. Your stamina is low, which may prevent you from sprinting or using power attacks. Drink a potion or wait for it to recover.
Stand still!
And power attack. Okay,
Storeroom. See if we can find some book. Might come in handy.
grab some potions. Minor, grab some salt. Might need them for stuff. Minor healing. Some food. Might need some food and provisions for later.
Done then? This way.
Oh, that's the other end of the cave-in.
The torture room. Gods, I wish we didn't. That's the end of that.
Oh, yeah.
Those happened along just in time. These boys seemed a bit upset at how I've been entertaining their comrades.
Don't you even know what's going on? A dragon is attacking Helgen.
A dragon. Please, don't make up nonsense. Although come to think,
Read the Book of the Dragonborn, so that's... I'll grab a dagger, because I don't have a dagger.
odd noises coming from over there.
Now... lockpicking. Use mouse to rotate the lockpick, then W to rotate the lock. The closer the pick is to the correct position, the more the lock will rotate before the pick breaks. Only when it is in the correct position will the lock fully rotate and open. Like this.
Thus, we need to get out of here.
You have no authority over me, boy.
Didn't you hear me?
And then sometimes the lockpick breaks. So you gotta go try again. You gotta get just right. It gets easier. Sparks.
Shoot.
A mage. All,
Take all my things, please.
Grab what you can and let's go.
okay. I could use the mage robe for casting magic. Don't need to get in there. I'll unlock this one. Yeah.
Better to stay together down here. Better to stay together down here.
Where in Oblivion are we supposed to go? Where's the way out?
Just give me a minute. Let me think.
The prisoners are escaping.
to. Okay. Good, I got a long bow. I'll probably get the fur gauntlets in case I need them. And then use the lever to lower the drawbridge and let's go up here. This is underneath the drawbridge. So that's where this little tunnel leads. Next time I'll use my arrows to defeat the frostbite spiders, but I got a lot of frostbite venom to use for potions and also to sell to the potion makers in Whiterun. When I get there, because I have to go there anyway, as part of the story. And also some spider eggs for potions and spells and creations. Their ingredients. Okay, there's make sure I get everything. Where is he? What are you doing standing around here for?
I hate those things. Too many eyes or something. Let's see where this goes.
Come on, what are you doing standing around? We have work to do. We have to escape this place. I don't know if that was a bug or a glitch, but he just stands there until I talk to him.
We'd better push on. I'm sure the others will find another way out.
Okay. Gonna get all this frost spider venom. Come on.
Hold up. There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now. You might be able to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow, and watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take it by surprise. Go ahead. I'll follow you. Watch your back. Easy does it. That was close. This looks like the way out. I was starting to wonder if we'd ever make it.
Made it out.
Wait.
Survival mode. Yes.
Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back. The closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Well, let's add some mountain flowers.
We should go to Solitude and join up with the Imperial Legion. We could really use someone like you. And if the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them. See that ruin up there? When I was a boy, that place always used to give me nightmares.
Hunger. This is a part of survival mode. In survival mode, you have it's sort of like the realistic needs and diseases mod, and it's also like the Frostfall mod and the campfire mod and some of the cooking mods as well. It adds a lot more immersion and realism to the game. That's one of the neat things about Anniversary Edition. That's why I recommend Anniversary Edition. It adds a whole lot more than Special Edition or Legendary Edition or any of the other editions. I've played pretty much every single edition, and I own them all. It says you are hungry, which reduces your total available stamina, represented by a dark region in the stamina bar. Hunger also affects how quickly you can attack with weapons. Eat food to reduce your hunger. Cooked meals are significantly better at restoring hunger than raw, uncooked food. Eating raw meat may lead to contracting food poisoning. So there's diseases as well. There's hunger and thirst and sleep. You need to sleep. In the base game, it's not really important. The food doesn't really have any... it's just an extra thing. You eat it and it does nothing pretty much, except some have abilities, but it doesn't really affect the game. Now it's like immersion. You have to sleep, you have to rest, you have to eat and drink, and you have to take care of yourself. You have to heal diseases, so the potions and stuff have better meaning. It's better immersion. So that's another thing about Anniversary Edition.
Draugr creeping down the mountain to climb through my window at night. That kind of thing. I admit, I still don't much like the look of it.
The Guardian Stones discovered.
These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead, see for yourself.
We got the Warrior Stone, the Mage Stone, and the Thief Stone. I am going to have the Warrior Stone because I am the Dragonborn.
Warrior. Good. I knew you shouldn't have been on that cult the minute I laid eyes on you.
That's Lake Ilianulta. This is a world map. This is the lake. Another thing about Anniversary Edition is there's no fast travel, so it's more realistic. You have to walk to everywhere. And also, you can't level up unless you sleep. You level up when you sleep.
As far as I'm concerned, you've already earned your pardon. But until we get that confirmed by General Tullius, just stay clear of other Imperial soldiers and avoid any complications, alright?
Okay. Let's get some mountain pass. So, it's a lot harder. The game is a lot harder than the base game, but it's kind of more fun because you can... It's a lot more better immersion. It feels like real, real life situations.
No one here now.
And then, let's see, wolf pelts. Gotta add a couple more wolf pelts.
What was that? I knew I heard something.
You can sell the wolf pelts at the market, and I'm also selling the mountain flowers. Because they can be used to make potions and food items. So you can sell those or you can cook them.
I'm glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to River.
And you can make thistles. Stuff with thistles. This is the river. That's why it's called Riverwood. Fatigue. You are tired, which reduces your total available magicka, represented by the dark region in the magicka bar. Fatigue also decreases how quickly you recover magicka and stamina, and the effectiveness of the potions. Sleep in a bed to reduce your fatigue. Sleeping indoors allows for more restful sleep than sleeping outdoors. Yeah. Of course, yes, you have to sleep in survival mode. Welcome to Riverwood.
It's not quiet enough here. Come on, there's my uncle. Uncle Halvor, hello.
What are you doing? Are you on leave from shores, boats? What happened to you, boy?
Shh, Uncle, please. Keep your voice down. I'm fine, but we should go inside to talk.
What's going on? And who's this?
He's a friend. Saved my life, in fact. Come on, I'll explain everything, but we need to go inside.
Okay, come inside then. Sigrid will get you something to eat, and you can tell me all about it.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
Dragons now, is it? Please, Mother. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will be getting crazy. And I've got better things to do than listen to more
Alvor and Sigrid's house.
Sigrid, we have company.
Hadvar, we've been so worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Now then, boy, what's the big mystery? What are you doing here looking like you lost an argument with a cave bear?
I don't know where to start. You know I was assigned to General Tullius' guard. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
A dragon? That's ridiculous. You aren't drunk, are you, boy?
Husband, let him tell his story.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. I'm glad to help however I can. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. But I need your help. We need your help. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt. Gerder's family first settled here as woodcutters a few generations ago. She and Hod run the mill. I make a decent living sharpening axes and fixing the sawmill. Jarl Balgruuf, he rules Whiterun Hold. A good man, perhaps a bit overcautious, but these are dangerous times. So far, he's managed to stay out of the war. I'm afraid it can't last, though. I don't think he likes either Ulfric or Elisif much. Who can blame him? But I've no doubt he'll prove loyal to the Empire in the end. He's no traitor. Ah, I forget you're new to Skyrim. Jarl Elisif, I should say. Although only because she was married to Jarl Torygg when he was murdered. Ulfric murdered Torygg, you know. Walked right into his palace in Solitude and killed him. Shouted him to death, if you believe the stories. That's what started this whole war. The Empire couldn't ignore that. Once the Jarls start killing each other, we're back to the bad old days. Cross the river and then head north. You'll see it just past the falls. When you get to Whiterun, just keep going up. When you get to the top of the hill, you're at Dragon's Reach, the Jarl's palace.
Hadvar, did you really see a dragon? What did it look like? Did it have big teeth?
Well, I'd better get back to work. You two make yourselves at home.
Okay, now I gotta make my way to Whiterun to meet the Jarl and tell him about the dragon attack. But I'll be back to Riverwood soon. There is the city of Whiterun in Whiterun Hold in this valley here, and that is Dragon Reach, where I am headed. Pick some lavender as well. There's the throat of the world, the tallest mountain in Tamriel. The air is comfortable here. Yeah, there's also climate things. Either you have to keep warm or you have to keep cool, and your health and your stamina is affected by it. As well as your health. If you freeze, the health will diminish. So you have to wear warm clothing, so the armor and the clothing actually matters. Not just for protection against attackers, but also to keep you warm and dry and cool even. And that affects your overall health and ability to perform. There's the city walls. So yeah, Pelagia Farm discovered. Also got these carriages are more important now that fast travel is mostly disabled for survival mode. Right, one stables where I will buy a horse in the future because it's more important now that you have survival mode on. It's much more immersive. Because in the real world, you can't just fast travel wherever you want. So it's a lot more realistic to turn fast travel off. Just gotta enter the city.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Riverwood's in danger too. You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach, at the top of the hill.
Here we go. Entering Whiterun.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides,
You are warm and you are comfortable.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons?
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
I breathe now in royal. I appreciate this man.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run an inn someday.
And we're headed to Dragon's Reach.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
My lord, please. This is no time for rash action.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
Who's this then?
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Ismir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
It's a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons. Oh. Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there. Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources. Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you. The Jarl is not a patient man. Neither am I, come to think of it.
Quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgroof. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Okay, looks like I'm off to Bleak Falls Barrow to retrieve the Dragonstone.